Hey guys, welcome to Dow Jones Futures Review. I'm on a 45-minute chart. I'm going to zoom in a few minutes. We're going to go over what went down since Monday 6 p.m. That's when the market opens overnight. The closing was just about right here. I offered potential reclaims above, otherwise below. I was looking for a failed breakdown of this clear low that was set Monday morning. If those were not presented, I clearly said in my last video near the end, I'm looking for a bounce around the 4,700 area as long as the selling was uh, clear and controlled, not just directly straight down like this. When it's something like this, you usually want to be a little bit more patient, maybe wait for a minor level above to recover, or in this case, you could wait for the lower level to tag and the upper level to recover before going long. Regardless, like I said in the last video at the end, this is the area I was looking for a bounce, and we got that perfect. I was sleeping though, but if I was awake, I would have seen that at 4:30. We bounced right at that level and then started pushing up, maybe push back down a little bit, eventually push above 47.02, and one could have gone long there. However, I was sleeping, and when I woke up around 7ish, I noticed that level played out well, and we were attempting to recover this level. Um, there was a couple little mini lows here. Let's go into a 15-minute chart just to see what's going on there. So you can see we set a clear level of lows here. Not the best clear fail breakdown. It'd be more of like a level reclaim, but you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many little bounces, and then a clear rejection at 3 o'clock in the morning. We came back at 6:30, hit that and sold down, and then we pushed above around 7:15 right when I woke up and consolidated here. One could have taken a small long here potentially, but in my opinion, it wasn't great. I just didn't see the reason I would do that. However, at 9:30 open, we came and dipped directly back into this level and then pushed right back above, cleared this level. That gave me the great acceptance I was looking for, and I went long here, right where it says entry. I took some points off at this failed breakdown area. I'm going to take this off now because it's not relevant now. And I knew this was where we broke down from. You can see we had one little final push before selling. So this was clearly where the back test area would be. And I was weary of that. So I was definitely ready to take my profits up here a little bit too. And you can see that was one of the clear resistance areas today. Afterwards, which we sold back down, bounced a little bit here and set a 10-point low, undercut that at 230, consolidated below a little bit, and then pushed back above this level. I actually ended up taking the long again around 47.19, cashed out around 47.26, and now that just sits and holds. Um, Overall, some good price behavior. Let's go to a 45-minute chart. I haven't really looked at any patterns or had a chance to kind of digest what we're looking at. A quick observation here can show you that we're kind of just consolidating sideways. Maybe there's a flag in here, maybe not. I'll try to find it. Overall, looking at the 45-minute chart right now, we pretty much, let's see where we are here. So this was a clear resistance since end of September. We tried breaking through multiple times until we finally did. October 24th, it looks like we came back and back tested it twice today. In order to back test it, we had to dip just a little below and we came right back up. That's a good sign. Currently, right now, we are potentially trying to reclaim this this breakdown area. We ideally would want some pullback. However, we don't like to take a long when it's going up. We want to take a long when it's selling and then bouncing a little bit. So the first setup below I'm looking for will be something like this level to get either a direct long or a dip in recovery failed breakdown of this mini low. So from example, right now we hit that level around 47.32. Coming down here will be almost 18 points. Decent enough for me to consider taking a direct long if it's really controlled and slow and it holds for at least 3 to 5 minutes probably. But really, I would love to see us undercut this slightly or come close and then recover after. That would give me much more confidence in that trade. Now after that, that would be a little bit lower quality trade. I would love to see simply a failed breakdown of the Tuesday overnight low at 4 a.m. I will have to do some levels, but that would be great if we can tag a little lower here, then recover above a couple points. This is lows around 46.98. So somewhere around this area right here would be a good place for us to recover and attempt to keep on going up. If we don't hold either of those, this major level area, obviously I have to adjust after today's action, but could be potential long if it's control selling. Otherwise, I'm looking for a direct long here. Ideally though, we can flush this low and give us a proper failed breakdown. As you know from my other videos, Dow Jones doesn't like to do that. It likes to get close to the low, but hold the low a little above before resuming upwards. So let's see if we can get that. Overall, some really good price action on Dow Jones futures. One thing I want to state right here, I was just noticing as we're talking, this is some clear flagging. So that would really make sense if we can undercut this a little bit and continue the flag before pushing up, or at least come tag this area before pushing up. So Dow Jones, we're locked in, back more with the setups for tonight and tomorrow.